Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get this party started, shall we? What are we doing today? Today we are doing the new release tournament for the Ornithocheirus. Ornithocheirus? I think that's how you say it. But the new flyer. Only going to be the 3 guaranteed resources in here, DNA, bucks, and food, which I don't prefer, but at least you get some guaranteed bucks in there. But we're going to make the run to Dominator. So we're gonna get this started here. But first, we've got some park maintenance to do. Let's actually, before I go collect that, let's go. Sorry, cat just pushed the door open. Let's get some Trade Harbor stuff going. If you hear my cat meowing in the background, I apologize. There we go. That's the beautiful part of the Trade Harbor right there. Some Dynabooks, some food. No, definitely gonna do some DNA. I gotta do some more bucks. Really want that, but no, I'm not gonna do it. Saving up the VIP points. Excellent. That is the last one. Only have space for one more, and then that super rare hybrid paddock will be full. Let's do that. I had literally just placed and had picked up a bunch of Apatosaurus fossils before we started the video. Don't do that during the video because it crashes the game typically. It crashed probably 10 times while I was picking up all of those fossils, unfortunately. But want to get the timer started on all these, so I'm not going to refresh it again right now or do these other custom trades because I don't need to right now. We'll let some of that stuff replenish, and then we'll go ahead and take care of those later. But let's see what we get here. Anything exciting? No. Probably just some decorations, I'm guessing. Yep, decorations. 1 coins. 11. And I don't know if folks have noticed, but I'm pretty sure the 11 tickets is now what they mean to do. And if you do 11 tickets every day, you only need to do 1 of the silver tickets on Thursday. So you only need to do all of them on Wednesday, but only 1 of the silver tickets is needed on Thursday. You might even be able to get away with not doing any tickets. I haven't tried that yet. But it's only like 200 DNA or something like that, so it's not terrible. But if you're a newer player and you need to stretch your resources, you might want to try not doing the any tickets on Thursday, and just doing all the silver tickets on Wednesday, all of the bronze tickets every day, and then all the VIP tickets every day. And I think you will still get, and if not, you'll be super close to where it might be just a tiny little bit of extra like Dynabooks on the Monday rollover. But yeah, so let's see, what do we? Super DNA missions. Clearly there is something going on with them. Something is wrong with them if you're a VIP player. If you're not a VIP player, they're probably working just fine in the way they're supposed to. But if you notice, for the VIP event today, I have 1, 2, 3 missions for 1 event. But yet, I want to say Monday, Wednesday, I do not get the appropriate. Sorry, barricading the door because the little ones are going to be getting up soon. I don't get the super DNA missions for it, but then there's like a day like today where for one mission you get 3 or for one event, you get 3 missions. So they need to fix it. I don't know. I've got a ticket open with it. If you have this same issue, submit a ticket to Ludia, letting them know that you have this problem also. Because, well, I guess we can hope that there's days like this where they give you multiple missions for one event. I would prefer just to get the missions as I complete the events, so that way I know that I'm getting the super DNA I'm owed, if you will. But yeah, so let's get in here and let's get this run started. Let's get in here. It's a standard Jurassic tournament. No rules, no mods, nothing crazy, no brackets, which means we should be able to go down here and do our standard lineup. Carnivores. There's our Monolophosaurus. It should work just fine. We'll see what we get here, see if we get anything crazy, see if they've changed the pattern now that we're in update 45. It does not appear to be. It does not appear to be. In fact, our Triceratops friend can 2-hit us, but he can't 1-shot us, so I wonder if he'll attack or not. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Obviously just do 1-shot here. We're not going to block because we don't need to. The Guanlong is not powerful enough to hurt us with 2, 3, or 4 hits. Alright, so he does not attack, so we're going to do 3, since we can kill him in 1. Blocking, just in case I don't remember what the Alonk was. Attack is, I probably couldn't have done anything, even if he wasn't blocking, but better safe than sorry, because we're going to have 4, he's only got 3, doesn't matter what he does. Next turn, he's toast. He's cooked chicken. Here we go. Should give us about 29 trophies. 28 trophies. We'll have to see what we get here. Again, the first couple battles are always kind of a test to see if... Oh, it doesn't appear that they have changed anything. Up into Survivor. Skipped over Prey. That's good news. DNA, I'll take that. I'll take it. All right, so level 61 in Survivor. So there was a comment on the last tournament video asking if you can do different combinations, and absolutely yes. The reason why I do the 2 pterosaurs and the carnivore is the game, or this is my theory anyways, I don't know if this is true, but it seems to be true based on my experience. The game tends to give you creatures that you might have a class disadvantage to. And so by putting 2 pterosaurs in, I'm increasing the chances that I'm going to get paired up against herbivores. And then by putting a strong carnivore in, I am kind of giving myself the best odds of taking or getting class advantage in the matchup. I could do 2 pterosaurs and a herbivore, but that doesn't necessarily garner me any potential class advantage. Later on in the deeper part of my videos, I'll do 2 herbivores once I get into Dominator and an amphibian. I do this mostly because tournaments are limited to the number of creatures that the game can match you up against, because it can't go into unrealistic levels, meaning that they can only give you maximum level 40 creatures. And because of that, there's not a lot of it's not a lot of mixture at the higher end of the game, meaning that there's way more carnivores than there are anything else in the upper reaches of the game classes. So if you're bringing herbivores, it's more than likely going to match you up against carnivores. And up until recently, when they introduced the Zomolodon, there was only glass cannon pterosaurs, so like Metrophodons, you know, stuff like that. So if you brought a kind of a glass cannon, but I really typically bring, you know, my higher end amphibians, which tend to be glass cannons, because they don't go all the way up into the Gorgosuchus range. You're just giving yourself a better chance. But I wouldn't really ever do herbivores and a carnivore, because I'm not giving myself any kind of advantage potential. Same thing, I wouldn't do herbivores and pterosaurs, because again, I'm not getting any kind of advantage that's being garnered to me. So that is why I do the pterosaur and carnivore lineup to begin with, because typically get matched up with a lot of herbivores generally, or pterosaurs even, but not as many amphibians. And watch, now that I've said that, I'm probably going to get some sort of amphibian in here. But let's see, we need to get into the 500-ish health range. And roughly 250-ish attack. Let's see. Oh, that's my little one. It's my little one saying good morning through the door, looking for mom. All right, let's go with, should be, it's probably overkill, but gonna go with, I'm gonna go with Megalosaurus. That's not overkill. Let's see what, actually, I can also go with Ostafrecosaurus. We'll go with Megalosaurus. See who we get matched up against here. Not a gimme match by any stretch, but we do have a herbivore in here, which is good. So we can use that herbivore. Now this is kind of not a glass cannon herbivore, but it's pretty close. It's definitely heavier weighted towards the attack. And so he might swap, he might not, once we get swapped in with our carnivore. Let's see here. 48. We really need him to swap. So we're going to take the chance that he's going to swap. And hopefully he swaps to the Taniglagorus. Excellent. Okay, now is he going to attack? He did not. Okay. So it's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1. So we have to... Oh, he did not block. Oh, gosh. Okay. So he's going to have 4. So he can do 3, which is okay. Be best if he doesn't attack here. Okay. So we're just going to swap over. Seven, so he should do 4. Okay. So he's got 3 left. And I'm gonna assume that he is blocking. And if we assume that, then there's no reason for us to attack. There we go. And the question is he gonna swap or is he gonna stay here? Okay, he's gonna stay. Okay, so he's probably blocking 2. So So I'll do 4. And I'm gonna block 4. Oh, oh no. He is going for it. I don't think we can survive 4 attacks. This might be a loss here. Wow, I don't know if I've ever, it's been a long time since I've seen him not block any when he's, ooh, well, we'll have to find out. I don't think we're gonna, yep, I didn't think so. Dang it. Well, this is what happens. This is what happens when you dance on the edge. But again, that matchup, while tough, is doable. Some freebies here, coming off cooldown. Let's get back down to where we just were. Alright, so I'm gonna go with what I was gonna originally go with, which was the Carnoraptor, which is actually not that much stronger than this guy. A little bit stronger, but not much. So let's see if we get a similar matchup, slightly easier matchup. Yeah, much easier. Even though we have the amphibian, the actual ferocity of the other team is quite low compared to what we just faced. So this won't be a problem, even with the amphibian mixed in there. In fact, I will not attack once he takes our flyer out. No blocks. Man, I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. Alright, so he should swap to the amphibian, but we'll see if he actually does. There we go. Okay. Oh, and he did attack. Perfect. Alright, so it's going to take 3 to kill him. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to worry about blocking because it's going to have such low attack, it's not going to matter if he does attack us all out. I don't think he'll swap. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And slightly stronger. And there I'm just guessing what he might be blocking. So I could do 4. Oh, he's doing all of them. All right, and we've got victory animations back thanks to the update. Up into Hunter, very nice. DNA, always take the DNA. Always take the DNA. All right, so Hunter level 75. It's going to be basically where we just were technically from a matchup standpoint. Let's see. Get on down here. Alright, so yeah, let's see. 676 to 59. Go with that. Metronome. Actually, I'm going to go slightly stronger with the Spinoraptor. And my little one says hello through the door, if you can hear that. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a challenge here. Alright, so how are we gonna play this? Are we gonna attack? Are we gonna count on the swap? We're gonna count on the swap and see if it's a good count or not. Because he's got a fairly strong carnivore, so he might not swap. Okay, so he did swap. Good. Excellent. Yeah. He did not attack, which is what we really needed him to do. So let's do 3, 2. Okay, so he's got 4, so let's hope he goes for it here. Since he can 2-shot us. We gotta be careful. We can take 1 hit and be okay. Excellent, okay. So we can only take 1 hit from 141, that's 50. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. We're about to find out. Nope, it's not. Oh gosh, dang it. Well, we're gonna have to do this. Take another hit. Hopefully he goes for all 3 here, or all 4. Okay. So now I gotta be real careful. So he should go for all 4 here again. And then we'll be able to do 1 to kill him. We'll need to block 4. Okay. So 1 here, we need to block 4. Reserve 2. I think we'll be okay. Because then we'll be able to do, hopefully he goes for all 4 here. That's what we need him to do. If he doesn't go for all 4, we're gonna be in trouble. Ugh. Yep, that's trouble for us. We're gonna have to hope that he's blocking 1. Okay. And we have to hope that he's gonna go for 4 this time. If he doesn't go for 4, we're gonna have to start guessing. Which we just did, but we're gonna have to guess some more. Okay. So we're gonna have to assume that he's blocking 1 and that he's not going to attack for 4. Reason being is we need to have 2 extras. Need him to go for 3 here. Okay. Okay. So assuming that he is blocking 1, or not assuming he's blocking 1, I'm gonna do 2 here. I'm gonna do 5 here. Okay, excellent, yes. Okay, so he's got 5, which means he should go for it because he probably doesn't think that we're blocking with all 5. We need him to go for at least 3. Oh gosh, that's so... Okay. By the skin of our teeth. Whew. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Yeah, 40 trophies. All the way up into Predator. Excellent. At the very bottom of Predator, but in Predator nonetheless. All right, very bottom of Predator. All right, we're gonna up our game some more here with the creatures that we're using. Let's get on up in here. We're at level 10 VIP, I think. Maybe higher even. Let's see, where are we at? 1365. Yeah, Rajastega. damaged it. So just in that crevice between 10 VIP and level 40. Ooh. Ooh. Might need it to gone higher. Might have needed to gone higher. This is going to be tough. Not impossible, but very tough. You're definitely outmatched here. How much attack does Udon have? 688. We'll have to take some chances here. Alright, first obstacle down. He's gonna have 4 here. So is he going to attack or is he gonna swap? Swap is best case scenario. No, okay. Okay, so he attacks, that's okay. So he's got 1 left. I'm gonna go with 3 block with 1 reserve. Okay, excellent. He used his 1. He's not swapping because he's actually stronger. Okay, perfect. So he's got nothing left. How much? 581. Oh, he can now 1-hit us. That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna have to go for another hit here because now it doesn't matter. 1 hit or no hits from the Dimetrodon, we're dead, so... Okay, so he's still going for it, so that's good. So the question is, can we kill him with 3? We can, but that's not gonna be enough. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have to hope that he goes for all 4 again. For 3. Okay, so he's got 1 left. Okay. We're in our same situation as we were last time. So 3 kills him. We have to assume that he's blocking this time. He's probably gonna go for 4. He's gonna go for 3. Oh, he's swapping. Okay. And only 1. We have lost this because he's going for 6, and there's nothing that we can do. Nothing that we can do. Dang it. Well, it happens. Technically, I don't have to let it happen. I could go just crazy. Oh, it dropped us down into Hunter. Upticked just a tiny bit. This will probably be a much easier matchup than what we just had. More than likely. Because of dropping down into Hunter, but we're going to stick with similar ferocity here. Just to see what we get. Yeah, we can 1-shot, and then we got the amphibian to deal with, but nothing too crazy here. So we could 1-shot him, but then we've got nastiness coming in after that. let's do the one shot. We'll do the 2 blocks. Because that Ornithocheirus does have high attack also. Excellent, we went for all 2. So it'll take 3 to kill him, but we don't want to give 3 to the Ornithocheirus. So do this, he should use all 3 to kill us. There we go. The Orinthocheirus needs a hybrid, something fierce. We need a tournament level amphibian hybrid that is a glass cannon. The Ornithocheirus is great, but we need some love up in the upper reaches of creatures. And the Ornithocheirus and the Eriops both don't have hybrids, but the Eriops is a tank, and we already have a tanky amphibian tournament hybrid. Well, you're not going for it, huh? All right, well, we're gonna go for it. There we go. All right, this should catapult us well past where we were in Predator. The mid-Predator. Coins. This is why I always take the DNA, because you get coins every once in a while. Nobody wants coins. Well, that's not true. Some players might want coins. I do not want coins. Do not have any use for them. I make plenty of them. I don't need them as rewards. Right, level 60 Predator. Let's go slightly up. Go level 30. Actually, I'll go with a Troodon. Show him some love. All right. Fairly standard matchup for this level. And the other thing is there's kind of a random, portion to getting matchups. So you might draw an easy matchup. You might draw a very difficult matchup. All you can do is set yourself up to have the best chances. And then ultimately you're kind of leaving it up to the computer to give you what it's going to give you when it comes to the actual matchup. I should have blocked one here. We'll see if he attacks. Okay, good choice. So we should use 4, since he can guarantee the kill that way. There we go. We got one left. And we can take 3 attack, but he did use the block, so that's good. We've got our 2 extras, so there's nothing he can do but wait to be taken out. Even if he's blocking all 4, he still loses. Which typically isn't the case, but sometimes it does happen. Yeah, so probably one more win will get us up into Dominator, based on what his scores are. My youngest. Such a chatterbox in the morning. Loves his trash trucks. Loves them, loves them, loves them. So in case you're wondering what that gibberish is in the background, that's him being very excited about his trash truck. Let's Carnoraptor territory. Which is why I didn't want to use a Carnoraptor in the last battle, because I knew it would be getting to Carnoraptors anyways. Just to mix up the creatures that we're using. Ooh, here we go. This won't be too bad, since again, we've got the herbivores, which I have to believe the computer is picking because I've got pterosaurs on our side, and he's trying to give himself some advantage. But we've got it set up so that technically we're giving ourselves the advantage. But the Alumbia does have some serious attack, so even though he's nerfed, he's still going to have 500-ish, 550-ish attack. Let's see if he goes for it or not. Probably won't. We'll see. Okay. Swap over. Let him take us out. Pattern seems to be that they don't want to go for it. If they're not attacking, they're not blocking either. At least the last two rounds have been that way. Alright, so he's got one left, so we'll do 3. Once again, we can survive a 2-shot, even a 3-shot. Give us our 2, so we can guarantee victory regardless of what he does. We'll see if he is blocking 1 like the last guy. Nope, went for 2. It's not exactly the same pattern, but very close. If you play enough tournaments, you do realize that the computer does follow kind of a pattern on how they approach matches. And ultimately that is how you get good at doing tournaments. Practice, lots and lots of times doing it, trying different things, finding what works best for you in your lineup. DNA tickets, we'll do 1 Dominator Battle. Because Dominator is where we switch over to the amphibian herbivore matchup. And we're going to go down to our Diplosogis. See what we get. You can show us those carnivores. Oh, we did show us a carnivore, but we got a nasty pterosaur first, a very strong carnivore, and a very weak herbivore. So this should be interesting. 2585. Got 594 attack. Oh, we can't kill him in 3. Can't kill him in 3. It's gonna take 4. Of course he's not going for it. Of course, why would he go for it? Oh, he's not. Okay, that's good. Hopefully he goes for all 5. It's actually not bad at all. Excellent. Okay, perfect. So best case scenario is we kill him, he then swaps, but he might not swap because his carnivore, even with class advantage or disadvantage, is probably stronger than his herbivore. Best case scenario is he swaps, but let's see what he does. Actually, best case scenario is he attacks, and he didn't, of course. He's been acting all crazy, not attacking and got me all gun shy. Okay, so hopefully he's going for 6, and then he's gonna attack with all 6. Excellent. Excellent. So we'll do 2 here to take him out. So 400, we can survive 3. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what we get on the Dominator wheel. Points. That's why I use those guys, because they give me maximum amount of trophies. I can also use my level 30 VIPs in the same fashion, also to get, just past the 1,000 DNA. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do this event, even though this is a tournament video. This will be bonus footage. These events typically are not too bad. They kind of scale up, and actually I have to remember I've got some decently tough other events going on. So I'm gonna use this guy because I want to see the 3 mission SDNA completions from doing this event. I want to see if it still does that correctly. Oh, I should have gone just slightly strong. I could have one-shot him. I was going to do a Metrophodon, but then I realized that I still have Fight for Fusion, which is fairly difficult, and Claim Your Territory, which is fairly difficult. Those are all ferocity based, and so I want to make sure that I save some of those guys for those events. I won't do them in this video because I want this video to be too long. But we'll do this one event here. What do we got? One throwaway. We'll do a decently strong carnivore. And then we'll do another decently strong pterosaur. Again, trying to keep our top 10 creatures, if you will, in any of our Jurassic classes, so that way we can use those for those tougher events if we need them. This event scales with your ferocity, so it doesn't start off tough, but it ramps up. All the VIP events do that. They ramp up towards the difficult side. This guy should go for it, since he can take us out in 2. He's got 3. The last battle in this one should be fairly difficult, but not the same difficulty as, say, Fight for Fusion. So if you look here, difficult, not crazy difficult. But if we go over to Fight for Fusion, we've got much stronger creatures here, higher ferocity. So the VIP ones tend to take it a little bit easier on you. And then obviously we've got the Infinity Battles, which are typically your toughest matchups that you get besides Fight for Fusion. So I've been trying to get straight in my head how I want to do a updated ferocity video, which I'm working on getting it straightened out in my head how I want to approach it. But it will be coming in the not too distant future. Let's go. Yeah, and yeah. Again, not going to use these creatures. My level 40 VIPs are kind of in no man's land now. My upper end creatures have far surpassed the level 40 VIPs. I don't know, I'll say far surpassed. I still use them occasionally as, I don't want to say fodder, but kind of fodder in the way that I just use them to build up action points. I don't really use them. If they do get an attack in, great, but they're really there to build up action points. Because as my tournament hybrids grow, so does the gap between where the VIPs stop and the tournament hybrids take over. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Question is he going to attack? If he does, he can take us out. If he doesn't... Oh, is he even going to take us out? Oh, he does, okay. That's why we went with a stronger third creature as well. Ornithocheirus. One of the better designed creatures in my opinion. Really, all the level 40 VIPs look really nice. All right, so let's go see how many missions we got to complete for SDNA. Let's go take a look-see here. We got card bags, did the PvP, some speed-ups. I need to go do some Cenozoic battles and doing some food. All right, so we'll do the tournament stuff first. So Shake the Earth, we did that. We skipped over Prey. We went through Hunter and we reached Dominator. And then you can see we did one VIP event, yet we have 3 Super DNA missions to claim. So this does make up a little bit for the missions that we missed earlier in the week, but it still is not working as intended. But claiming them because they owe us. And then let's see what we got. So we have 2 missions for tomorrow for 1 VIP event. We've got 1 for Sunday, it looks like, which is good because we didn't used to get 1 on Sunday. So maybe they're trying to fix it potentially. I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, so I think let's check this guy. We've got some stuff that I'll take that. We've got some creatures that we need to hatch out, so I don't necessarily want to speed that up just yet, but I also don't want to get offers for the Ornithocheirus and the Giganotosaurus. So yeah, so that's just gonna be it. We're gonna end it there. I will have predictions on the forums. Also have predictions tomorrow in my video that I'll release tomorrow. It'll be a mod battle video covering the mod event tomorrow, which is the herbivore hazard and some mod PvP. But yeah, like I said, predictions later tomorrow on the forums, but we'll also have a prediction in the video tomorrow. So until then, good luck on the tournament, everybody. Stay safe out there. and we'll catch you guys on the next video.
If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.